Mm, 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 mm. Yes. Testing one, two, testing one, two. Testing, testing. Hey everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hopefully the camera was not shake too terribly. Um, but these are the decks I'm going to use today. Starting with the Lover's Oracle. Okay. So these are some of the new decks that I got last week and that I went over with you guys. So if there's any questions about what's actually in the decks, please go and refer to those live unboxings. Okay, so you can see all the messages and see if this is the type of reading that applies to you. So since we're using the Lover's Oracle deck, you could consider this a love reading. Okay. So, what do we need to know today for this collective? When you see this message, please consider it to be timeless. If it does not apply to you, that's okay. It was just not your message today. Okay. Could be happening to somebody around you, if you are empathic or a highly sensitive person. So, let's keep going. So, yeah, this chair I'm in is super tall, so it's kind of first card. I need to figure myself out. Yeah, right. So somebody could be having some issues. Oh, ooh, somebody has the hots for you. Yes. I don't need to read what it says, but that's what it said. Okay. One or two more, please. Messages for this collective that they need to know. I can't make a decision. That's annoying, right? When you get into that kind of position. One, yeah, too many. Okay. Okay. I wish I could be fully honest with you. So this person potentially holding back a message, but they don't really understand why. They can't just come out with it. So let's get into the rest of the decks and see perhaps why that might be. Okay. So moving along to the Romance Angels. Today, another new deck. Obviously not new to the tarot world. You will see many readers use the Romance Angels. It is one of, I would say, the more popular oracle message decks out there. So I'm just gonna get this little shuffle. Hopefully you guys are hearing this okay. I am using a different recording setup due to my location. So just bear with me. What does this collective need to know from these romance? Please and thank you. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, if for some reason you're not understanding what your purpose is, maybe part of your purpose is to love. And one way we can practice loving is to give that to ourselves, but it's safe to do so. So yeah, we'll get into the tarot, but I have a feeling, and I'm gonna write this down with your self love journey. Okay. For some reason, at some point in time, somebody made you feel potentially unworthy. Okay. But here it's saying open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. What else, please? Separation. So you may be currently in separation from this person, or this person is in separation from you. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, especially if that has been in regards to physical contact. Okay. Yeah. You also may be called to something where there is more separation, right? And you're like, I didn't know that this is what I signed up for, but and especially since, being human and in a relationship of that nature, well, this, often is part of it, right? In modern society, right? Um, Sometimes in modern society, it's like that's all that there is, right? For some folks. And maybe that's part of this. I can't make a decision because, they don't really know what they want. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So whoever this is that can't make a decision on you, I don't know if this is the one for you, right? But here it's saying you've already met this person. So, maybe it's kind of like you can't make a decision whether or not you're going to kind of wait around for this person. Is that what this is about? Because here it's like this could be the one. And you've already met this person. It's like, have you even given this a chance yet? Right. And this whole like, I can't make a decision. It's like, well, if you at least try it, then, you could find out that, this could be the one, right? But you won't know unless you try, right? But this is kind of saying too that this is not like a stranger, okay? And it's more than like just you're familiar with their soul, you know what I mean? Like, this is somebody you've spoken to before. What else here, please? I'm getting that song. I Can't Tell You Why by Bee Gees. Sorry, I gotta write this stuff down because sometimes I don't remember everything. I don't have time to go back and watch all these readings anymore. After I'm past the 500 mark, I think I got it down by now. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, please do subscribe or like the video if you're watching today. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so this person saying they wish they could be honest with you. Maybe the reason that you got involved with this person is because they were able to express some kind of playfulness around you. But was it really honest, right? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. So don't get too caught up in the where, the how, the when, right? Okay. If you're there in the moment, spirit's saying, enjoy that playfulness, right? For some of you, that could involve this, okay? And unfortunately, for some of you, if that means you're in separation from your person, that means that they have the potential to express that, obviously to somebody else, especially if they are still figuring themselves out. Okay. So, regardless of them figuring themselves out, right? Spirit's still saying it's safe to love. So, if they're not, returning your love, just go back to doing what you do. You know what I mean? It's like, who do you think you are on the horse that you rode in on? Well, actually, this horse right here is. You're like, you're like, why are you trying to slow down my horse? That makes no sense. So, yeah. Anyway, and it's like this person is not the coach. So let's get into this is the Pulp Tarot, guys. Isn't this fun looking at? I'm so excited to use this deck. I really, really hope this video is picking up the sound because I did like 3 tests before. This is actually technically test 4 that I'm going to go in and edit and rename and everything. So yeah. Getting into the tarot. Tell us more. What we need to know. More of that Dr. Pepper flavor you've been looking for. Or the Dr. Pepper flavor you've been looking for. Come on now, Dr. Pepper. I had some Dr. Pepper earlier today, so maybe that's Dr. Pepper earlier today, so maybe that's 23 flavorings, right? Is one cinnamon? You think one's cinnamon? Kind of the color of these cards. It says Pulp Tarot like in tiny, but it's like the font. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm very graphic. This reminds me of graphic novels, obviously. So wow, right out here with the Ace of Wands. Who was that earlier? Who was that earlier? Huh? This guy right here. Okay. This is hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna put this down here though. I'm gonna see what happens. All right, in this spread. It's kind of informal, but I'm really tapping into the energy. I feel like on a good level. Okay, especially when speaking about this kind of stuff. Okay, that it can get kind of sensitive for folks, right? All right. Okay. So this person could be a fire sign, you could be a fire sign. They could be very passionate about you, but unsure if, when they open up, like, is it really safe for them to love? Maybe they've been pushed around before. That's part of why they need to figure themselves out at the moment. Like, you know. So if you are in a separation, what do you need to know right now about this situation? The Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's also the most consistent, the most stable. Okay. So I feel like this person is really working on taming their, for lack of a better term, their willy. Okay. Here. um, It's like energetically, yeah, there's something going on there that like they need to figure out, right? And that is not on you, okay? And that's kind of what we have to like understand with the Knight of Pentacles is that the timing of this fruitfulness is um more of a divine timing that way. Okay. This is a good seed that's planted. However, where it says here separation. Okay. So you plant the seed, it goes underground. So you don't see the seed, right? It's underground. You don't unearth the seed and say, I want to see the seed. Well, you can't do that, or else it would never grow into a plant. Okay. So, think about that if you're having a hard time with this separation. I don't feel like for whoever this is a permanent separation. I honestly feel like this is for somebody who is actually in a current relationship and there might be like work opportunities, there might be scheduling conflicts, things of that nature, where you're spending more time apart. Not that you're like taking a break, not that you're doing it's just the physical proximity is going to be a lot different. Okay. The physical proximity is going to be a lot different. Okay. I can't make a decision. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, what is this message about here? What do we need to know? So, I feel like this is somebody who's more of a single, or maybe you're currently dating. There were some folks on earlier asking, if they were going to get, like, how somebody was going to maybe react to them wanting to, propose to them or something like that. So for some of you, yes, that is already the romantic partner that you seek, right? But what is this person saying? I can't make a decision. Okay. The Hierophant. Well, whoever this is, I feel like is very so this I can't make a decision. This could even be you. But I feel like whoever this is that has this affection towards you, they're like so certain of you that they want to like seal the deal here with the Hierophant. This is the High Priest card, right? Um, it's like so conflicting right now because of this. I can't make a decision. This could even be what they're like trying to say to you. Like maybe they're not sure which partner they want to. I mean, so for some of you, this this could be juggling, right? I might have to get another level here to clarify this, okay, on this one, because I feel like for some of you that could be the case here. But in other instances, I feel like somebody feels like you're the bee's knees. All right. Hey, let's keep going. What else do we need to know? Alright, the Fool card. Yeah, I think somebody wants to have, this fun, beginning with you or continuation maybe. But they are hiding their feelings from you. They could be even this King of Swords, but like in the reverse, right? And that's why they're like quiet right now. Okay, so they could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I also have Taurus here. And of course, the fire signs with all the passion. So, in particular, you might have a passionate Venus sign or moon sign, even. Okay. So, and get into more of the astrology, okay, around what you might need to know, okay, along your journey. So, we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of clarity here with the traditional, the Rider Waite tarot, okay? So I put these up here so you can see them. Better to see you with, my dear, right? Okay. Pull these into the camera. Sorry, I'm like really working on this view for you here. So, okay. All right. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay. Hold on, getting another channel sound. What else does this collective need to know, okay, about this situation? Please do subscribe or like the video. It helps grow the channel and it also helps strengthen and reinforce those messages, okay? So, because the collective is strength in numbers, are we not? Sometimes we feel like we are on this journey alone. That is part of why this person has been offering up their wand to be plentiful, okay? And why they need to figure themselves out, perhaps, right? Yeah, look at that Ace of Cups. In the meantime, this is what you need to do. You need to give yourself all of your love that you can. It is safe for you to love. And then once you start doing that, the right one comes in, right? That's what they always say. Okay. Let's keep going here. Clarify now. Okay. The Two of Swords. How fascinating. I yeah. So there was a message coming through the other day, and with this separation card and also this desire card, sometimes the no decision is a decision. Like if this person isn't moving towards, then, I mean, what are they moving towards, right? Um, and sometimes that means that they might go for anything, right? Um, this person here, though, saying that they can't make a decision, okay? So this could even be somebody who has like an addiction and they can't decide between their and like maybe how they want to handle this separation, because it's like all the rage nowadays to be like, oh, well, let's open up the relationship and let's blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, to me, that's not an indecision. That's already, taking steps towards a decision, right? But now they're putting it on you like it's your job to navigate it, right? But somebody is not telling you everything that you need to know here. And that's part of why they're saying, I can't make a decision. Okay. And you could be telling this person also, I can't make a decision right now because I don't know enough about what's going on here. Right. It's like if you have an agreement, you need to communicate the agreement. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Okay. Um, yeah. So if somebody has left you on red, if you're feeling emotionally unfulfilled, you thought, oh, well, this could be the one, but then it's like they weren't, you know what I mean? Now you may be more focused on the things that you actually desire out of life. But not only that, be on the lookout for little clues, okay? That these clues that are gonna, kind of guide you a little closer to something maybe that is in more alignment, okay? Because this like wishy-washy, I can't make a decision, that just puts you on this road to nowhere, going nowhere, sitting here. It doesn't, if you at least try this one, then you know if you like it or not, right? And then maybe you go on this one, whatever. And I feel like this person's saying, well, maybe now this is the one. But now they're like, but I can't make a decision because now it's like it's like they have too many options, right? And they're not paying attention to like the one that is most um I don't want to say readily available, but it is in a way it's the most ready for this person. Okay. It's like at a vibrational match to them, whereas these are not. They're in a wanting state with these. This is actually so like that Rolling Stone song. Yeah, there's that can't always get what you want, right? Okay. This person could be a king of wands as well. And yeah, if they are having trouble with their desire and can't make a decision among choices, then yeah. And if they think you're going to be the kind of fool that just like comes running back and saying, oh, I'll help you make that decision. Like, you might be playing with the wrong person, right? If that's the case. Okay. Yeah, King of Pentacles. And look at that collective. You could be this King of Pentacles, or you could have a King of Pentacles coming towards you as well that sees that you're not a fool. Okay. So, a King of Pentacles is usually somebody who is honest. Okay. So if somebody's taking you for a fool and you're like sensing, and they might be trying to actually pull it off here on this playfulness as like, oh, ha ha, like, but it's like, wait a second. Like, wait, you just said, and they'll be like, oh, no, I was just playing. And it's like, something doesn't sit right. You know what I mean? And then like later you find out like they did that exact thing and you're like, holy, okay. So some of what y'all might be figuring out is that this person was telling on themselves and you were like not really wanting to believe some of the depth of it, okay? And some of the depth of that was in the addiction space, okay? But I don't want you guys to feel like that was your fault, okay? That's what this message is about today. All right. Yeah. They did their best to try and do this. Okay. Yeah, so King of Swords here too. So you know, um, Spirit's saying it's safe for you to love, to get back to, yeah, um, hang on, I'm writing down another song. Yeah. Anyway, that is your love reading. So you may have some fire in your chart, some water in your chart. You may have some earth in your chart. Taurus is here as well as Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, that King of Swords. And again, the decks we used today were the Pulp Tarot, the Romance Angels, the Lover's Oracle, and the Rider Waite Tarot deck. So until next time, please do manifest wisely. Bye bye.